Hello?
Hello? Just a minute, let me get a pencil.
Pardon?
This is me again. Who is this?
Who is it that's calling who and making an ass out of herself, ma'am?
This is Sharon Davis.
Bridget, take this name down because I'm going to report her to the police in Joplin, Missouri for being a harassing human being and accusing us and threatening us with the law.
I didn't call
get your
your
ass
house,
off the phone and stay off.
Sir, I didn't place any calls to your number.
McDonald County Sheriff's Office.
Who am I speaking to?
Who am I speaking to?
You're the one that called. Who am I speaking to?
No, I'm sorry, you got the wrong number. I didn't call anybody. This is the Sheriff's Office.
Well, somebody called here, and then there was a ringing of a phone, and you answered the Sheriff's Department.
Well, somebody's playing pranks again. They've been playing it for about 2 weeks now.
Is this McDonald County Sheriff's Office?
This is who's pulling the damn prank, officer. We've got a phone, I don't know how many phone calls in the last 15 minutes from this woman accusing my husband of doing something he did not do, calling her and harassing her, and my husband doesn't even know who she is.
No, don't you shut me up. You shut up. Don't prove it, lady. I didn't call you.
Officer?
Hello?
Officer?
Yeah.
Would you please do something about this woman, Sharon Davis, that keeps calling here, hassling us and accusing us of things that we're not guilty of?
You got this lady
and make her stay off the dadgum phone. She's been on it I don't know how many times.
Well, somebody called this phone number because you got this lady scared to death in her own home because you're calling threatening her to blow her head off with an AR-15.
We don't even know who the woman is.
You're calling threatening these people in my city, and I don't particularly appreciate it. You're going to have a bigger problem when you come to the city, I guarantee it.
I don't even know who the woman is, so how would, and I have no idea what the telephone number is that she's calling from, so how in the world would I know who to call?
Well, these people have not called you once.
These people have called me 5 times right here in about 15 minutes' time.
No.
Screaming their head off and yelling things at us that isn't true.
You call that phone number. Don't call this number again.
I didn't call your number.
I don't know what happened. This lady's scared to death.
She calls, will you please, she calls this number and then a phone rings and you answer.
You call that phone number. Don't call this number again.
What is your name, officer?
My name is Sergeant Jonathan Fields with the Sugar Creek, Missouri Police Department. You got that
Jonathan Fields of the Sugar Creek Police Department.
Yeah. Sergeant Fields.
Sergeant Fields.
Sergeant.
So I will call my police department and report to them what you and this woman are doing to us.
You can look up the number yourself, apparently. Okay, well, I told you how to verify who I am. I told you the name of the police department for you to call.
No, I'm calling my police department and reporting you.
You look it up online on the Internet, you'll find the phone number.
I told you a while ago we don't even have Internet.
Obviously, you have a computer at your house, obviously.
We do not have, we have a computer sitting here, but it hasn't been turned on, it isn't even plugged in, and there is no Internet in this house.
Okay, well, I say, we want you to call the police department, okay? 816-252-7058. You give that number a call.
I'm not calling your police department. I'm calling my police department and reporting you.
You call that phone number. 816-252-7058.
I will not.
Hello?
This is me again. Who is this?
Hello?
Hello? This is Sharon Davis. Who's that?
Okay. This is Officer Williams with the Joplin Police Department.
Watch.
What do you mean watch? I can't watch, ma'am. I'm calling through a phone.
And your name?
My name is Officer Esther Williams with the Joplin Police Department, badge number 4032.
Is this McDonald County Sheriff's Office?
Not McDonald, ma'am. It's Joplin, Missouri. We are in Jasper County.
Okay, this is Sharon Davis. Did you just call me?
No, ma'am. Your phone just called these people's phone that I was talking to in reference to you calling them continually and harassing them, ma'am.
We've got some perverted idiot that does this about every weekend. All right, ma'am, I've got somebody that's calling me, and I don't know what he's doing, but he can call me and then put me to the police department and everything else. And he's switching me, whoever's doing it is switching me to different sheriff's offices in different states.
Interesting. I know it was not this gentleman here because I have been with him for the last 15 to 20 minutes, and he has not made a phone call the entire time I've been here.
Who's that?
This is a Donald Ray Francisco. 1212 West 9th.
Francisco. He's my neighbor.
Your neighbor?
Yeah. Francisco.
Where do you live, ma'am?
5354 Old F, Anderson, Missouri. Come right on.
Ma'am, we're in Joplin, Missouri. We're not in Henderson.
I've already been there once on you, and I'm going to go again.
He hasn't made a phone call to you, ma'am. I can't understand you because you're yelling too loud.
I'm going to hang up, and I'll call 911, and I'll have them call you. Francisco. So that's who's calling me and doing this.
There's more than one Francisco in Joplin, ma'am.
Yeah, I know. So that's who's calling me and doing this.
Okay, but it's not this one, ma'am. It's not this Donald Ray Francisco, okay? It may be the other one.
Ask him what his is. He's the one that's calling you. No, he told me he was going to kill me.
Well, he doesn't know, and he does not know your phone number, ma'am. They didn't have a number to call you because they do not have caller ID, nor are they using cell phones.
Did you hear what he said? No, he told me he was going to kill me.
Ma'am, this man has not been on the phone at all tonight except to call the electric department. I apologize. I don't know who is doing this to you. But if I were you, if you have a phone number for the man that is calling you, I would turn it over to your police department, your local sheriff's office, the police department, whatever you have that's close to you.
Tonight he's connected me with Bolivar, Missouri. So that's who's calling me and doing this. Francisco.
Okay, but is that his first name, ma'am, or last name?
Rick Francisco.
Okay, well, that's not this man's name. This man's name is Donald.
He's my neighbor.
No, ma'am, this man does not live in Henderson. He lives here in Joplin at 1212 West 9th Street, Joplin, Missouri, 64801.
Oh, you shut up, you silly son of a bitch. And put the other idiot on the phone that called the first call and let me tell him he needs to get a damn life.
Ma'am, he has a life. My name is Officer Esther Williams again, and I'm with the Joplin Police Department, badge number 4032. And I am telling you that this man has not made a phone call tonight, and he has definitely not made one within the last, now, 25 minutes that I've been here.
Just a minute, let me get a pencil.
Okay.
Give me your badge number.
Say what?
Give me your badge number.
I can't hear you, ma'am. My badge number is 4032, ma'am. Last name Williams, Williams. First name Esther, Esther.
And your name?
That was my name, Esther Williams. I work for the Joplin Police Department in Joplin, Missouri. Address 303 East 3rd.
Is this McDonald County Sheriff's Office?
No, ma'am. This is not the McDonald County Sheriff's Office. This is Joplin Police Department in Joplin, Missouri, Jasper County.
Well, I'm going to call my sheriff's office and have them call up there and see if it is.
Oh, okay. Well, ma'am, we're not in McDonald County. I apologize.
No, I know how to get hold of the sheriff's department. I'm friends with the sheriff. If I need our sheriff, I'll call him. I've got his cell phone number.
Okay, that's fine, ma'am. You can have him call, and then they can get in contact with me, and I will talk to him about the situation, ma'am.
You're playing games. I'm not listening to your crap.
Okay, well, do not call this man again, ma'am, or else we will have harassment. Do you understand?
I didn't call your house, idiot.
I am not, ma'am. I'm just telling you the facts. Do not call this number again.
I didn't call you.
He told me you have continually been calling him.
No,
and you've been continually calling him and telling him that he has threatened you. He has not done that, ma'am. Last time. Do not call this number.
No, he told me he was going to kill me. Now, do you understand that?
Ma'am, this is the wrong subject. You are talking about a Ricky Francesco, correct?
Rick Francisco.
Are you talking about a Rick? This man's name is not Rick. His name is Donald.
I don't know. I don't have it. He plays these games and puts it on a private or an unknown number.
Ma'am, he has an ID. That is his name.
I'm fed up with this.
I don't know who Rick is, but you need to talk to McDonald County Sheriff's Office, obviously, if you were having problems.
He calls us, and then he puts you on there to make us think he did. I'm tired of playing these games. We know who he is.
Okay, well, you need to talk to McDonald County Sheriff's Office and let them handle it then. Do you understand?
Is this McDonald County Sheriff's Office?
If that's where you're located. If Henderson, Missouri, whatever county that's in.
At Anderson, Missouri.
Anderson.
Throw your ass in your vehicle and come out here.
Ma'am, whatever police department, sheriff's office, whatever you have to contact, you need to get in contact with them, please.
Why don't you throw your ass in there and come down here if you're so big? My whole family will come after your ass. Son of a bitch is what you are. Do you hear me?
Okay, ma'am, well, do you have a phone number that we can get in contact with you again, okay?
I'm not telling you what my phone number is.
Okay, well, I can't get in touch with you then and find out what the problem is and get you in contact with the police department or sheriff's department that you need.
You're sitting right over there probably with him and doing this crap.
No, ma'am, I am on duty, and you are taking up my time. I have calls that need to attend to, and I need to resolve this person's problem. Do you understand?
You stay off the phone. Nobody should have to take this nonsense from you.
Well, nobody has to take this nonsense from you, ma'am.
You listen to me. Don't you call my phone and threaten me. Now, if you want to threaten me, get in your dadgum automobile or whatever you drive, a mule or whatever, and come right down here and I'll tell you that I didn't do this.
Okay, well, I believe you that you're not doing this, ma'am, but you are calling this man and this residence at 1212 West 9th in Joplin, Missouri. You are harassing him. He has not called your number. He does not have your number, nor do I have your number. We do not know how to get a hold of you. So you need to stop calling this number and find out whoever the other person is and get in contact with your local police department or sheriff's department and handle it through them. Do you understand?
No, he told me he was going to kill me. Well, I've got a tape recording because I taped every word all this has been going on.
Okay, well, if he threatened to kill you, ma'am, I would not be trying to make contact with this subject. I would be getting in contact with the police department or sheriff's department.
Yeah, I know.
That's serious.
Well, I can do either one.
You need to do it, ma'am. You are the one that is receiving the phone call.
Yeah, okay. I appreciate it.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you.